Good afternoon, evening, and morning, wherever you reside. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have our second exciting Minecraft match for the playoffs between the Roxerces, I still don't know how to pronounce that word, and Citrix. This will be the second playoffs match to see who goes on to the semifinals. On the other side of the brackets, we saw yesterday Annihilation defeating Delta Force. This match and the others are going to be a little more one-sided, I think, for teams based on seeding. But I do hope to see a good fight put up on by the Rock side. Dave, how are you feeling for this match today?
Yeah, so personally feeling a bit ambitious actually. I think Rocks do have the means to pull off an upset. They've got their typical players known for causing trouble, 93 being one of them. So hopefully he can put up a good showing here. On the other side of things, CX, they do have their strongest roster. Missing a few key players though, I think, notably Ubao and Avetus not playing. So it definitely has the means to be a close game.
I definitely agree with you there, and we do see Pelican coming back online to play in this match. I think he's been a little on hiatus there. He does go down to F1 Brown right away, which will enable the Rock's offense to get a little further than usual. But it does look like Citrix is roaming, Citrix is roaming. That's taking care of all of Rock's offense. Other than 93, who does get a steal right away, it looks very clean with full stake. Does get restore, but the entirety of Citrix will wall them back in the flagger. One stake now will probably drop here to Ring, and then Ninja behind him. Good for steal. Bub on the other side, I believe that's Bub. Yes, that is. He's out on top. Some support below him. He is relatively healthy, full stake, half health. Ooh, bad call by Fatal maybe to not call it that power right below him. We'll go down there. Fatal going for a backup steal, no respect. Backup stealers, and he will go down there.
Yeah, both teams having like good opportunities there. Unfortunately, the offenses for either side kind of turned around and cut them off, meaning the caps, or cap attempts, I should say, went absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, looks like both roamings are doing a pretty good job. I've only seen max 2 people get in from each team. Rock's opting to run 2 heavies on offense. Very interesting. Well, it does get a relatively clean steal. Will get set on fire. I take back what I said about him being clean. He does have 0 stake and half health. He is 2-tap for most classes. Yeah, with another steal on Citrix's side. He's out already on the left side. The archer is not in range to headshot. I see Bub does route towards the archer. Good play by him. He did get taken down there, so Bub will be on his own for a bit. Getting walled by Gaming Socks and other Rox's defense. Bub trying to fella his way and wall spam, but Fella does take him down there. Unlucky pickup by Chris. This is 1 stake, 0 stake now. Could go down here. Gets a little bit of unlucky boost. Ooh, very close pass off, but Fella will luckily pick that up. Good job on Rock's offense for turning around to help with that.
That was very questionable to pass it there. I mean, they had a lot of support there, including the medic. Medic was right below them. I'm not sure.
I don't. And you're already like well on your side, so like that was it was very questionable. Indeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe like a panic option from Crizzle there, but oh well. They've gotten 2 pretty good steals so far. I wouldn't be surprised if they got a couple more the next few minutes.
I mean, originally that was a massive boost out of the flag. I'm not sure who it was, but
yeah.
Bub went like 10 or so blocks forward. So something to note though, we do see F1 Brown on Archer, and I think he's been playing Assassin more recently, so it'll be like interesting to see how he does here.
Anyway. We'll just get out. We'll go down there. This one with them. It looks like the Citrix offense. Bub with a very clean wall climb through those trapdoors. That is not easy to do. Does get the full restore and is out. He is the opposite side of the archer cover though, so F1 Brown does pose an insta-kill threat. He's just kind of running it down. No one's really getting in front of him. Patch up on Twizzy to not boost. Bub is getting held back, but it looks like the Citrix roaming will come up to support, and I think this is going to be the first captain match, unless we get some random steal or random headshot. On Bub, shoutouts to that wall climb. That is like super hard to do. First try. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, I think out of all the soldiers, Bub is the one I see consistently do that most, and it's not easy to do, as you said.
Oh, gonna maybe be out here. Just trying to go out. Nice web by Nemo there. Just halt his route. And he will go down there. And if you're the dirty backup steal, we'll probably go down. Nice web by Nemo again. These clutch webs. Rock's offense is getting picked off a little bit too much and separated in mid. It's kind of leading them to do these backup steal after backup steal after backup steal things. They should really focus maybe on team fights and staying together. Get over more. Because it looks like their archer, excuse me, Citrix's archer has been getting a ton of pressure from gaming socks, which does help offense get over.
Yeah, I think Rox might be trying to play a bit more split simply because they're not the best known team for PvP. But I think 93 will have some opportunities here. We see him go in, manage to get the steal, trying to go out this left side. Ooh,
Hub does get that.
Yeah.
Hub does get that trapdoor wall climb again after a couple tries. Does get restored by Pudgy, but is taking a lot of pressure from gaming socks. Does have one stake, half health. He might go down here. Pudgy does go down. I think he's just stalling for maybe the pass. Oh, nice touch up by F1 Brown. I almost said destroy. It's a weird adjective to use. Killed Fatal Best. And Bub does go down there.
Yeah, I think Citrix's offense is getting a little bit in too easily. Like, they're all getting in every time, basically. I think Rox need to try and fix up their roam.
Yeah, I think the roaming is enabled kind of by Velikon already with the 23 kill streak, and I know he's died a couple times already, so he's definitely obviously putting in a ton of work on defense. To kill streak. 6 minutes into the match. Color is going to go down as Chemist with an elf behind him. The medic is trailing, but I think he should just press forward, and Pudgy might just want to respawn.
Yeah, on the other side, though, Ella at mid with the medic. He's got a couple ninjas on him. The pyro is below, but he's looking fairly healthy as long as he can just avoid that pyro.
And that archer who's taking free shots uncontested. Pyro is right there. Just use Frenzy though, so we'll need 4 more hits to get another Frenzy.
Yeah, this archer still hasn't been picked up, and he still can get the shot. Actually, not anymore.
Ella could go down here if his medics don't hurry and heal him. He has 0 stake. The assassin's right behind him, and this will be an hour stalemate. Oh, he gets headshot. He gets headshot again. Nice pickup by 93. No one's killed that archer yet. They might just want to hold this. I wouldn't want to risk passing right now. But 93 is a very good Rico player as well. He's probably their best scout on the team. Looks like they are opting to pass. Call's degree is there, but they know she's there, or they're there because of the poison. No ninja there right now. They could pass if they want to, but obviously there's no way of knowing that.
Yeah,
let's start the timer.
To pass, but timer starts now. Dreaded Forest of Rivals stalemate. Lovely.
Doing a nice job of staying out of that poison range. They did a bad job settling and Warren outside of it and died. Bella is there going to be able to take a shot, but he is seen by all of Rox.
Vala is getting in all too easily though. Like originally for that headshot, he was around mid and able to get across like free for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, 93 is 3 hearts, 0 stake. He almost went down there to just that bulk. And he goes down to bulk. How'd the medic not heal him? The medic must have gotten like an early restore or something. I don't know how that happened. And Fatal Best, I want to say is Ninja and just Ninja capped right away. So Citrix just had a quick 2-0 lead against Rox on Force of Rivals.
No, that was the color passed it to Fatal Best. That's what happened, and Fatal Best was heavy.
Oh right, I forgot they already capped.
Yeah. Nice.
Thought that was 0-0.
Hmm.
And Citrix already have all 5 on Rox's side, relatively healthy, and this looks like they're just going to take this momentum and finish the 3-cap job.
Yeah, I have noticed Citrix having an up hand up mid as well. College and Wolfie both playing very aggressively.
Yeah. I think when your archer consistently beats the other team's archer, it's easy to remove his ninja, because usually the ninja's job is to kill the archer, but if your archer can take care of him more often than not, then the ninjas can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, for sure.
Fellow will get the region, no restore yet. Maki does go down. College will be there to wall him on top mid. A little bit of awkward knockback there, though. Fella is 3 hard 0 stake, and we'll go down there, yeah. Up switching to Ninja. I need to stop doing these weird IGN changes. It's so confusing.
Yeah, I'm still not used to it, and it's been a thing for a while now, but... I mean, if Simps want to do that, we let them do that.
They're going in alone. Definitely playing with his team more. I'm not sure what Coach's trying to do. Maybe he's gonna go for player of the game or something and get solo caps. He does get a nice steal though. It is down 2 health pots already. Might go down to Gaming Socks and Stallions. Nice job by blocking the assassin. Getting a bit of a weird boost from Gaming Socks.
Jumped over that web very nice. He's caught, unfortunately, though. Ooh, gets the pickup.
Fatal
from
best.
West.
Yeah, really nice pickup there. This will be the 3rd cap if they recover on Glass Shield. Looks like they're not in the best spot. Yeah. I think this kind of open map definitely favors Citrix. It's very mid control heavy, and I think Citrix obviously has a better roaming with their ninjas and archer. I think whatever pick Rox goes with should be a map that's less open, kind of like maybe like Slate 1, where mid control isn't really a thing. It's actually not a thing at all there.
Yeah.
Maybe Castle Cavern, but that's kind of mid control. I don't really know what they would pick. I assume Slate. I think they've performed well in Slate before.
Yeah, I think Slate is a good pick. Castle Cavern's kind of similar to Forest of Rivals, to be honest. Like, both very mid-orientated. But anyway, we do see Fellow with the steal again. He is having some joy with getting these steals, but not success.
Bar with the backup, and guys for fall damage as Ninja. Oh, F1 Brown picks up his archer. This is going to be an archer captain. They support him and heal him. He hasn't gotten the heal yet, and he will go down.
Ooh.
This will be the Ninja cap. Good job on Bar for getting that stone. Nice job on F1 Brown for staying alive to unintentionally pass it to Zernavi to get their first cap. Apologies, there is a Ninja. Do not... Ooh, Fatal Tiger spotted. They heard College saying they're going to have a Ninja cap through Fatal Best Smite.
Yeah, that's a matchup we haven't spoken about yet. Fatal Best versus Fatal Tiger. I mean, they're playing completely different roles, but as siblings, you hope they want to outperform each other. Oh, they're not siblings, but I don't know what they are.
They could be. They could be.
They could be step sis and step bro. We don't know.
Anyway, hopefully this doesn't lead to any problems between the two. He is unseen top. Okay, Hobo getting comboed by Twizzy. Hobo is definitely one of the kind of lesser known people, maybe more known for older MC PvPers / brawl players for being Scape Czar's very good at PvP brother. I don't think Rox would even know who he is, but he's definitely destroying all of their roaming, causing a big problem for them. Citrix are going to group outside their flag. All 4 of them are here. Fatal Best switched off Elf, the soldier, interestingly enough.
On the other side, Fella does have this soldier still, but he's very low. Will probably go down here. Not much to look at there. Ooh. Yeah, Zebo is a hobo, whatever his name is, did just get the restore. So he is looking very healthy.
Assassin goes down there. Did he get comboed off on? Pyro does have... Ooh, nice job by Stallions. No one took care of the Pyro. The Assassin was there and Ninja picked it off, but Pyro was the real threat there. I said Pyro. Did I say Archer? Oh, well, anyway. 6 minutes to go. Kind of surprised Citrix hasn't kind of rolled with them, but I'm glad Rox got the 1 cap. Hopefully this gives them a bit of confidence boost and a bit of momentum heading into the second map. Getting 2 caps to tie this would be an incredible feat from Rox, but I don't see that happening. They're consistently getting better and better as the map goes on. Their roaming and hopefully their communication. Color is out right side. Obstacle tunnel with 2 pots on with the elf and medic behind him. Pretty safe route. Obviously will avoid the archer for most of this, but coming out of the tunnel can be really scary, especially as chemist.
if he's sensible, he waits up for his medic way earlier, and he hasn't done that.
He
So
just runs around, turns around to that buffed heavy, runs past his medic to the buffed heavy. Color, that's not player of the game material, man.
he still hasn't got restore. He's on
Zero
that
health
box.
pots. He could get taken out by a ninja, but it looks like he won't, because Pudgy will get the restore right outside of flag post. I don't know, Color blinked or something and didn't see Pudgy, but that could have been really bad.
He's just going for that solo glory. I mean, he's gone on about how he's getting these caps and stuff every time, like,
Yeah,
picked up. He's like, my cap. So he
yeah.
definitely wants this player of the game. Definitely not
Interesting.
gonna
He
give
just
it to him.
kind of gave his team the middle finger there.
Yeah. Yeah, no respect for individual players, to be honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, with that being the fourth capture for Citrix, the score being 4-1, don't really see how Rox can get back in this. Maybe 93 can have a say about this, though.
We'll get region there. Doesn't get the fire taken off him, though. Mackie is just out of range to heal him. He's getting the region. I do not see restore hearts yet. He's very dangerous to dying. Dangerously well, I should say. He's not gotten a restore yet. He's the, I don't know, Elf was the new chemist.
Wow.
He's gonna cap this without restores. No way. He's gonna go down a wolf here. He has to, right?
I don't know.
Oh, that was so unlucky. He ran to Nemo, who maybe he mistook for his own medic. Fiddle is getting similar treatment with no. Oh, he does get restored there. Probably not enough wind to fly away. And as I said, that he has enough wind to fly away. And this will be the fifth cap, it looks like, unless he drops. Or the ninjas both mess up the pearls, and that's the first map. 5-1. Kind of went as expected, but nice job on bar. F1 ground and Zern for getting the one cap. And there goes Color talking about his own individual play and not trying to credit his whole team for performing well.
Yeah.
Come on, Color.
Color MVP, honestly, no.
It shouldn't feed his ego. So I think we're going to see Slate 1. I don't really know the whole map list offhand, but I think Slate 1 is the best bet for Rox. It kind of gets rid of Valicon mostly for his pressure at mid control. And I played in a PPM versus Rox, and they seem pretty strong on Slate. It seems like they had a good game plan on Slate. Yeah, and there's Slate 1's the pick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the only really obvious map that makes sense.
I don't see anyone on Rock's bulk defense being able to PvP both Bub and Z-Hobo. So they're going to have to rely on their Pyro and Assassin to get those kills on those heavy PvP hitters. And I also don't really see that happening. Or at least, like, not happening enough to where they need to, like, prevent caps. So
yeah, I think Gaming Socks could possibly match Z-Hobo. That's only if he's got his auto clicker set high enough, though. But yeah, he might be on Ninja, so we'll have to see.
yeah, I don't know if they're going to make any switches. It looks like Unholy Ice is out. So maybe they're going to bring in a Kasham maybe to PvP. I know he was on the match server earlier, but got subbed out for Unholy Ice. So we will see. Oh, well, no, College and Unholy Ice are on different teams for some reason. What?
I mean, maybe there's a quick transfer going on here.
Maybe trading's allowed.
Yeah.
They need to rebalance teams.
One of those bad 12 a.m. PPMs going on.
Yeah, it can't be worse than any of mine that I posted.
Wow, I haven't hosted them yet, or played them, I should say. Sorry.
No, you don't want to. Trust me.
I mean, with the interval, perhaps we could hear about that story. Do you remember the 5-head story, that 2 a.m. PPM?
That's my favorite story. Too bad no one recorded it.
Yeah.
Before we talk about that, is there anything else we should say that is pertinent to the match? Predictions for this map, maybe?
I mean, all right, yeah, that's probably more valid. I think, yeah, my opinion would be a 3-0 win for Citrix here.
3-0?
Yeah.
I think we're going to see a 1-0 victory with a stalemate lasting until the end of the timer with a Citrix victory.
Great.
This map is also really awful for stalemates. It's pretty
Yeah,
much reliant on Archer getting a lucky headshot or a threat coming through OP tunnel and no one spots it.
yeah. That's actually the Slate stalemate spot and Forest stalemate spot are basically identical
Yeah,
in a
just
way.
it is at a random tunnel closer to the
Mhm.
flag carrier.
But yeah, I don't know if there's any changes going on here. I think both rosters are looking about the same.
I guess I didn't sub anyone out. Someone left on rocks. Maybe they're just relogging. Oh, Cake subbed in. Well, that's too bad. Color is not getting player.
Can you ask them when did I ask? Ah,
Oh, they can't. Oh, Nin
no,
says
they
they
can't
can't
hear.
hear me. Wait, Nin, what'd you say about food court? Oh, dude, that's really mean. No, Nin, chill. Jeez, don't be so mean just because they can't hear you. Anyway, we're about to start minutes ago. One prediction.
Wait, why did
I'm
you
not.
say that about Red Bunu? Oh my god.
Who did Cake sub in for? Let's. I have no idea. Oh, Zerna. Zerna. No, Zerna's. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Cake's playing. That's all you need to know. And Kusham too. Oh, I need
Yeah.
to figure this out. I need to
Wait,
figure
who
this
did
out.
Cake sub in for?
I don't know. Who did Kusham sub in for? The world might never know.
Let's work this out. So I think it could be. Oh, it's not F1 Brown.
Why is my memory so bad?
It's
Oh, it's
Slate.
Glashy. Glashy. Glashy
Oh,
for Cake.
and then who's the
And
other one?
then a defense player for Kusham. Twizzy. Twizzy's out for Kusham.
Oh,
I deserve player of the game for that.
you do.
Yeah, not color. Hate that guy.
I think that will mean that F1 Brown will play Assassin here then. Or
Really, I think Archer is definitely worth it when they get out with the flag. I think when they're coming over, it's kind of useless, yeah. But when they
yeah.
get out with the flag, I think it's definitely valuable. But switching isn't worth it. I think you should just always have an Archer playing.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully that doesn't bite them in the ass to not have an Archer, because I do think you're right with F1 Brown playing Assassin, and then we're going to see Kasham being like an extra ninja ball player. But I think you need that Archer threat to like prevent them from going far side, because if they're going far side, that's just like a free cap without Archer.
Yeah. I don't think either team are going for this early ninja cap. Didn't
Yeah, I
mention
don't see
that
any
we're
pearls.
underway.
Pelicon is playing Archer alone. Hey, Rock's not opting to run one. That's questionable, and we'll see if they need to make that adjustment. Like I said, I do think this is their strongest map from the map pool that I know offhand. As we
Yeah.
say, that potential player of the game does get a steal and does go down to Pyre there.
Color seems to be very upset that Mr. Bubdub is not heavy, but nonetheless, Valacon being solo archer means that I'd like to see him just take control of top mid. However, right now he is playing very defensively, which is pretty interesting.
Top mid tier is kind of risky because it's common for offense to route up there. I think you're just going to get killed by a soldier or like a ninja randomly purling up. I think playing defensive isn't a bad idea, especially like if you're alone. 93 is very clean out. Velicon's not in the exact range to kill him right now. 93 just walked Wolfie and will win
Yeah.
away from often. Nice shot from Hobo turning around and looks like
Oh my
93
god.
got 12v1 there. All of Citrix. No one to support him, and no one for the backup steal. Very interesting. I'm not sure where Rox was even trying to go. Would have if there's no support, I would have assumed someone is there for backup. Looks like a wasted opportunity there.
There's always the possibility of 93 being a muted player that Roxerces had no idea where he was going. I mean, that's always a problem with these mutes.
I think he talks in important matches, but it doesn't matter. If he got that one steal within a minute, I think we'll see another good steal from 93.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's interesting that he is running Elf on here. I would say Slate's not the best Elf map.
Let's get restore there, I believe. It'll be quick stakes. Full wind away from both his support and the recov. Bar is there for a potential pass, maybe. He does have one stake. Oh, nice
Ooh, big
swap.
swap. Yeah, that was a
We'll go
swap.
up there. We'll get cut off. He passes off to himself, and we'll go down to Crizzle. Yeah, very unlucky. Nice swap by College. Kind of probably saved that cap, at least saved the stalemate, because it looks like Fatal Best is an elf on the opposing side, and we'll walk into his flag very shortly and get the first cap for Citrix.
Yeah, once again though, we do see 93 just getting like got up to mid. He gets to mid, but there's no medic. And that's something Brox really need to sort out if they want to get these captures to keep them in the game.
MacG was there behind 93 in that tunnel. I think they got regen, but they did go down because I believe they were death tag.
Ah.
Very good by College. Good game sense to tag the medic instead of the carrier. And 93 is facing absolutely no pressure getting over. I think seeing how he just died, but he didn't just die. I think Citrix should kind of focus getting rid of him more often than not. Because I think the PvP defense of Wolfie and College Degree and whoever their bulk is will be able to take care of the rest of Rox's offense.
Something to note between the two teams as well is that CX are opting for this scout, whereas Rox aren't. An interesting choice there. I don't rate double ninja here too highly at all.
I don't know if anyone on Rox plays scout well enough to where ninja's not worth it though. 93 is their best scout, and I would hate to see him play scout defense.
Yeah.
All of Citrix is going to get in. Fatal Best taking the far right side, not even opting to go in with his team. Very weird route choice. The rest of his offense is going OP tunnel. I think, yeah, they're all OP tunnel. 93 with possibly another solo steal. Going OP tunnel, no one in front of him. Oh, really nice swap by College, but swaps him into the medic restore actually, and into Bard, who will be able to support him as heavy. He's still underground. Does he see the assassin? Nice job, a fellow, for picking out that assassin. The medic is right there behind him. He might want to wait up here before leaving the tunnel. Medic he gets headshot by Valicon. No one on the archer. Kind of hard to push up an archer here, especially when the other team has their flag. Fellow opting to go to the back sponge for his medic awaits. He will get restored there.
That's smart routing from Fella, to be honest.
And they do recover on Citrix actually. Oh, it does go down. He picks it up somehow. Tom D must have passed him the magnet hands mod. Nice webs too.
Oh, he's got to pass it, and he passes it. That's a smooth pass.
Super lucky, super clutch passing.
Crizzle is out as heavy on the other side. Also going to take this back sponge, so we'll be at mid. Is there anyone to cut her off? There isn't.
I don't see any threats to be able to kill Crizzle.
This
no
is
assassin or pyro.
Archer, but there's no one doing it. Disappointing.
Crizzle getting held back a bit, but it looks like Rox were already kind of prompt to go into the stalemate and try and recov. And looks like my prediction might be correct. Small.
I mean, Alpha
ground is there.
Stalemate? I'm not sure. I don't really think that was a good idea from Rox. If they're trying to force a stalemate and then getting into an Alpha heavy.
Yeah, they really need to pass off to Feller or something, because I do think 93 is their best player in a stalemate, because his scout's very good. He's also very good at PvP. It doesn't look like they're trying to pass off right away. And just kidding, they passed off right away.
We do see the swap from College. The swap not on Scout to Ninja. That means that Collar is on Scout. Looks like he really is desperate for this player of the game. Almost as desperate as he is for E-goals, but you don't talk about that.
Two Citrix ninjas watched 93 Scout and didn't opt to attack him. They just kind of let him go to the carrier. Hopefully it doesn't lead to anything bad. But Crizzle is a heavy, and even as a heavy, being death tag doesn't mean too much, as the revive tag already went off. And yeah, she will most likely not go down here. I have no idea what that was, but yeah, no, stalemate. At least one team's winning, so it won't go to overtime. Oh my gosh.
Still
That's
saying
when
that's better than Forest.
yeah, it's
Definitely.
better. Because like there's more. It's easier to get in. And for Rocks Rico, just get into the OP tunnel for free. Scout does go down immediately though, so no death tag. Actually, what am I saying? There was a death tag. The Scout did not go down immediately. But Fatal Best doing a really nice job with these revive tags, not hitting other people, but hitting the carry who he needs to hit to get rid of that death tag. Nice aim by him. It's kind of not always super easy to get the death tag off on what you need to get on.
Yeah, it's
Like
one of those
respawns to get
things
safe.
that should be easy, but like it's not easy, especially when the carry is like crowded by players.
Yeah.
Do you think that was a good opportunity for Rocks to maybe get an archer and throw the headshot from above ground? I think Bob was
Yeah,
like
definitely.
very easily headshotable.
I think if hopefully they're aware of that because you obviously don't want to walk towards the four things trying to kill you. We want to go outside in that situation. And if F1 Brown was there ready for that, that could have led to the tying of this match. Let's see if F1 Brown is doing that. He is still assassin though. I don't see an archer. F1 Brown's playing assassin support. Valcon is in the same spot which we're talking about. Where F1 Brown could be shot, but he is nowhere close to being in range.
You may not see an
protecting
archer,
him.
but I see 93, and he's taking shots as well on the other side. Oh, he goes down, unfortunate. Yeah, 93 on Archer is an interesting one.
What do you have for breakfast?
What did I have for breakfast? Well, today I woke up fairly late, so I only managed to get a bowl of granola and
Well, that's fine. Granola's good.
I
Good for your
mean,
gut.
yeah, that's good. What about you though?
Water.
Just water. I mean, water's a good option.
Bagel. Oh, I froze. I don't know. Water, bagel, coffee.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna say, just have water then. Oh,
No, I'm not.
Was taking shots there. Unfortunately, misses. Huh.
A bit chilly outside. I kind of want to go on a walk because like it's snowed and the snow looks really pretty on the trees, but it's like it's -2 Celsius right now.
I mean, -2 is not that cold.
It's not that bad if you bundle up, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, get a nice coat on, nice gloves, nice hat, and you're chilling.
Chilling.
Yeah. It's always good to get out and do some exercise, especially in this current COVID climate. Wait. Fella? Oh. Oh. Wait, can the stream even hear you? Oh, okay.
No, they can't hear me. They can't hear all this shit he's talking.
They probably just think I'm being a weirdo talking to myself. I mean, that's...
Dave's schizophrenic, I guess. He's talking to someone.
But yeah, maybe we'll keep a bit of a closer eye on this side of things. Do you see actually, yeah, a few Rocks players
get in like every time together on Ryoki Tunnel. Just they go down to the pyro. Fatal Best makes the death tag non-existent.
Yeah.
And what they really do is kill that pyro and then pray Fatal Best misses his revive tag.
Like,
I mean, they're doing the same thing every time. It's one of those things that where it eventually might work because the archer is getting close each time. They're getting a ton of people in through OP Tunnel. I think they keep this up, they could eventually just hold off. Archer is spotted though, and Crizzle moved very well out of the way. Unless he has some kind of mod that arcs arrows, which I don't know if that's possible. Crizzle will be totally fine. On the other side, our streamer misled us to watch the wrong side. It looks like it's the
yeah,
Rico there, and Wolfie will get a steal as chemist going out front with a ninja support. Has 3 pots. This might just be a cap There's nothing really in front of him besides the three things in front of him. Now nothing's in front of him. That was a kind of a bad swap there. Questionable swap. Beat
Yeah.
Dave's. Wolfie's death tag. He has not gotten restored quite yet. He could drop to a ninja. Has 0 health pots. Oh, he did get restored randomly, I guess. Oh, death tag though. God, death tag lasts so long. And this could just be a cap from the backup stuff from the Rico. We'll make it to his own OP tunnel, and then unless randomly drops to these two ninjas, which he will not, this will be a 3-0 for Citrix and the victory, and we will see them in the semifinals winner side. And Rox will go down to the losers 8s on the obviously the loser side. Good game to both teams. Dave, you were correct with your prediction.
Yeah, nice prizes there. Always right. But I think we're gonna have to pick a player of the game here.
Yeah, I don't know what Rejected's talking about. I don't know what word he's trying to say. He must be confused.
Yeah, maybe that's an auto tab when he's trying to type out college degree. I don't know.
Yeah, he must have tab C'd the wrong name.
Yeah.
Oh, no, do people like the interviews? I didn't mean for what I said to be toxic. It's just kind of true.
Wait, I wasn't even listening. Are you talking about the interviews?
No, in the chat. Is anyone coming? Chat Wolfie or Pudgy? Is Pudgy in the server? He's not. Yami? I don't think Yami talks.
I think we get Color in for the interview and just tell him that he's not going to be player of the game. I'm all for that. Let me get this guy. Hold on.
Yeah, it's no surprise. The stand-up players from Rocks were definitely 93 is always super potent offense carry, offense threat. Maki was doing a good job in the second map staying alive to get those regions and sometimes those heals off. But it's pretty hard when you're getting targeted so often by two very good players. And College Degree and Wolfie to stay alive for super long.
Yeah.
And on Citrix's side, it was looking like it was 93 and company versus Citrix. Just getting a lot of the steals. Fellow was doing a really good job though, supporting and getting those clutch pickups. Obviously, Bard got the only cap of the game, and the steal. I really like this. I really like this improvement I've seen Rocks gain over the past year, year and a half. They're definitely looking like a solid team. I've never been in a call with them, but the communication is getting better and better, I think. And even though they're losing these matches, the results speak for themselves. Caps don't reflect how good a team is, and I think Rocks is kind of an example of that. How I think they hopefully will not. Hopefully they'll stick around for a while and will continue to improve. Color.
Yeah.
Hello.
So yeah, we do have Color in the call now. So Color, what are your thoughts after, or feelings, I should say, after that tremendous victory you've just achieved?
Tremendous victory. I thought we did fairly well, especially at the part in Slade. We instantly snowballed after the stalemate. I thought as a team we worked pretty well today.
Yeah, I definitely would agree with that. I think your offense coordination was top tier. So yeah, congratulations on that.
Thank you, Dave.
Color. I have a question.
Yeah.
On Forest Rivals, when you're in the tunnel and you turned around, you ran past your medic when you had 0 health pots right into a heavy. What was that all about?
Yeah, okay, I can explain that. I thought I got the restore, and then I realized I didn't get it, and Pudgy was bragging in the match call saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna heal color." So I was like, "Okay, fuck it. I guess we're going then."
Well,
No,
that kind of stand-up play is not okay in the semifinals, which you will now be in. You got to work as a team, Color, and because of that, I think Wolfie is going to get player of the game.
I see, but if the Fatal Best does have my player of the game for stealing all my captures.
That is true. That is also true. So for the future, you will be playing either Fotia or Olympus. How do you guys think you'll fare against either of those?
Pretty well, yeah.
Was the
I think Olympus is looking kind of scary right now, which CX's history with Ollie matches hasn't been the best.
Hmm.
But I think our newfound coordination and great teamwork, as you know, with my cap on Forza Rivals.
it's all about
we
you.
cannot,
It's all about.
yeah, it's mostly about me. Honestly, I'm gonna be benched for the rest of the season, so I'm wishing my team good luck. I'll be watching from the sidelines, but I think this time we'll have a better chance against Ollie. They're probably pretty gassed now that TB has weakened, but I think we have a good chance against them and against Fotia. Fotia does have pretty good offense, but
Mhm.
I think we would be able to deal with that with our really good player college degree.
Yeah, college degree, what a player. But
Any shoutouts or trash talk you wanna make?
Oh yeah, shout out to Azel.
Okay, anyone besides him?
Rain? I'm
No.
surprised you haven't mentioned Rain. No.
The animal noises I make.
Meow.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, that's abysmal. Get out. Right. So anyway, interview finished up
Congrats on the
by
win
the
color.
Can I give a shout out to Rongerbox? Is that allowed?
yeah,
Yeah, that's
but
all.
Okay, shout out to
that's enough
Rongerbox.
from you for now. Anyway,
Okay, I'm
moving
sorry.
on. So yeah, that's the interview of color done. Thank God. So regarding player of the game, obviously you're not going to go with color. So I think Wolfie had a very solid performance today. What about you?
Yeah, with that, he was all over the place, especially with that last cap. Definitely got a good. Um, he's always been like the defense enabler, getting kills, like halting carriers, so the defense can catch up. He's just always like, he always shows up. He always does what he does best. He's super consistent.
Yeah. He also added a cap to all of that. So
Did add a cap. Yeah,
yeah,
he
cherry on the
made
cake
his capping look easy.
for real. But yeah, that's us done here, I think. I'm not sure there's any other matches today. I think there's 2 tomorrow. Olympus versus
Yeah.
Fotia and the Crusaders versus the Baguettes. So 5-1 and 3-1 to Citrix. Thank you for watching. Meow.